Hello everybody, my name is BadHairDayGamer, and this might not sound or seem or look like my normal recording studio, because it's not. And I'm probably not going to be using that recording studio ever again. Plus, this is also very early to when I said I was going to be back. I said January. I've decided I might do a little bit of something now for Christmas, in the true spirit of Christmas, rather than wait that long. I thought that I would address some of the things that have been happening in my absence from YouTube. And one of those main things is the reason why I took an absence. So the reason I took an absence is because I needed a bit of mind space. I had a lot going on. Some of those things I still don't really want to discuss. But I can always say for sure that there was some things going on with regards to me worrying about getting a job, which I now have. I was worrying about basically where my life was going, because besides YouTube, I had nothing really going on besides the job I had. I had a lot of situations going on with friends, whether or not I was going to be able to meet up with friends for Christmas or for any other things. And to be truthful to you, a lot of that didn't really happen. I didn't really meet up with any of the friends I wanted to, and I only met up with new friends that I made more recently. There'll be more on that later in the video. So some of the other stuff that I have been doing since I basically took a break from YouTube is I've been doing a lot of events-based stuff. I've been going to different places and doing different things to try and break the monotony of not doing YouTube and find something else to do. And one of those things was I went to a convention this year, which I went to one of them 2 years ago, 2014, which was BadHairDayGamer Con, which was in Dublin. I mentioned this before in some of my earlier videos, but I went this year, and there's a bunch of photos of me this year as opposed to that time, because that time the pictures I got were from a friend of mine who took them of me. This year there were a whole bunch of pictures between ones that I'd taken and ones that were taken by other people, and it was really fun. And you can probably tell by my hairstyle that I've gone for that I was copying Markiplier, and oh god, I haven't done anything with my lighting. You can tell probably by my hairstyle that I've got going on that I copied Markiplier a little bit. But the reason for that was I was cosplaying as Markiplier, as can probably be told by some of the pictures you'll see during this sequence. I've made numerous trips to Dublin besides that, more in recent times than anything else. I was in Dublin for BadHairDayGamer Con, which was in November. I was in Dublin again in December, early December, for a book launch, which I was part of. There's a book here that I was part of that I'm in. I'm kind of in that a little bit. It's all about adult learning experiences. Probably nothing to do with this channel, or nothing that anyone on this channel would really give a damn about, but it's there. There'll be a link in the description to the actual book that you can get to read some of the stories if you really give a damn about it. Don't expect anyone to, but if you wanna, it's there. And more recently, within the space of a few days, Thursday, which was literally 3 days before Christmas, I can't count. 3 days before Christmas I went up to Dublin, which was crazy thought to do, but I did it, to meet up with a few new friends that I met at BadHairDayGamer Con, and had a fantastic pre-Christmas meetup with them. And it was fantastic. It really showed me that there's a lot of fantastic people in this world, and I just want to meet more of them and just do more cool things. That's why I'm leading on to what I'm going to do for this next year. Wow, that was a voice break. I'm gonna have some more coffee, I'm sorry. Do you like my PlayStation mug? I didn't get it for Christmas. I got this for myself before Christmas. I have a mug collection now. I have about 7 mugs. So new projects for next year. I have a lot of new things planned for next year, and it all centers around one big project that I'm really hoping gets started soon. And the one huge project I have working on right now, I'm looking in the direction of it from where I am right now, in a place that you've never seen before. Directly opposite me, in exactly the opposite direction of this camera, is a fully insulated room that is preparing to be completely stripped of all contents and outfitted to be a recording studio. It's going to be basically a conference room with a sofa, with a completely soundproofed wall. It's going to have recording stations. Well, it's going to have a recording station, and it's going to be set up in such a way that you can literally wheel the computer unit around, wheel it to the bottom of the room. You can use it for gaming let's plays against the soundproofing foam wall, wheel it back to the center of the room, and use it directly opposite you in the conference area for multiple game let's plays, podcast recording, that sort of stuff, vlogs, and it'll also probably be set up for music recording or audio recording for voiceovers and stuff. The room is fantastic. It's literally perfect. It just needs to be completely stripped clean, repainted, and a little bit of wiring and electrical stuff done, and then just move stuff in. That's literally all that needs to be done. Realistically, there is no insulation work that needs doing. I'm only putting soundproofing on one wall because I want that for the aesthetic of my general Let's Play area, which is my room, basically, that I've been using for the last 12, 13, 14 months or whatever I've been using it for. I don't know. I'm not counting the current time on YouTube because I haven't made anything on YouTube for a while now. That central idea goes along with some other ideas that I'm probably going to be working along with. That space is going to lead to hopefully working on a plethora of new, different stuff with different people. I'm hoping to have collaborations with someone, a really close friend of mine who I've reconnected with on a recent basis, and they're looking to start a channel, and I'm hoping that when this area is complete, hopefully within the first few months of next year, we'll be able to collaborate together in that room. Another thing, podcast collaborations, hopefully working on podcasts with a few people. That should be really exciting. Oh God, I've been drinking all night. Again, with the basis of the convention I went to at the end of last year and meeting people that are really important to me now, I want to go to a number of different conventions in early next year. Just for those people in Ireland who will be available for those conventions, I will be going to Akuma Con in January, which is in Galway. I'll be going to Shuricon, which is in Dublin, in February. And I will also be going to Kaizoku Con in April. No word on whether or not I'll go to GamerCon in Dublin, and I have no idea what other ones I'll go to. Might go to BroCon later on in the year. Not sure what other ones I'll go to, but those three, AkumaCon, Shuricon, and KaizokuCon, are three definites. I'll definitely be going to those three. Plus, I'll also be going to Dublin regularly on a regular basis to meet up with people up there over those few months and the entire year anyway, because at this point in time, I don't mind going to Dublin. I used to hate going to Dublin. I had really bad memories of going to Dublin, and now I really love it. So it's one of those things that I really don't mind anymore. So I don't really have too much more to talk about. Really, it's just about the future. Literally, the future is the only thing that needs to be bothered about right now, because the current point in time is this vlog is standalone. There's no content currently being worked on by me or anyone else in any way. So really, January is when I will start making content again. I will definitely be working on stuff very hard when I do get back to doing stuff in January, because I'm not sure that my recording studio will be done that quickly, probably not. And I don't know that I'll be moving my stuff back into my main recording area that soon either. So really right now, probably won't be making content until late January or early February. Unless I decide, fuck it, I'm gonna do some content in the next coming days. But even in the next coming days, I won't release that content for a while. Until then, right now, this is all you get. You get a Christmas special message from this bar that we have here, with lots of alcohol on it. In fact, do you know what, fuck it. Smirnoff Gold, which is literally cinnamon Smirnoff with literal gold leaf in there. That is literal fucking edible gold. It's actually fucking legit. I'm actually gonna have this. Fuck it, it's Christmassy. All that gold spiraling around in there, I'm gonna fucking have this. It's Christmassy. In the real spirit of Christmas, let's drink a spirit. And coffee, apparently. Damn, that's good coffee. Been a while since I was a bartender in here. Oh, goes up the shot glass. It's a bit lumpy for some reason. That's weird. Look at that. Cheers to Merry Christmas, and to all, I hope you have a happy new year. And as always, damn it, you'll see more of me again soon. Not if I see you first. Oh, that's good. Take care out there. Take care out there. Bye-bye. Can't wait to get back.